Here's Noah Detwiller, a Swiss youngster, who, of course, is teammates to Riccardo Rossi. Detwiller, so far this year, just picked up the 2 points that came in the USA. But I suppose I was expecting Detwiller to be further cast adrift out the back. The rider who is actually has been Tachikon Boisserie, which has really surprised me this year.
Yeah, Tachikon's had an injury and struggled at some of the circuits where it's not quite clicked for him, but I think we've seen good signs from Tachikon in the last few races. It's beginning to come together, and likewise when he goes to the Asian leg of the season, he'll be a little bit more at home when you go to Indonesia, Malaysia, to Japan in Motegi. So I think right in the Asia Talent Cup, when you go to the flyways, they feel a little bit more comfortable when we go to that region. So yeah, a little bit of a tough European leg for him and in his rookie season, but yeah, we've seen some good signs.
We just saw Jacob Rolston, seen so much good from him already to start this year. In fact, that race in Assen was his worst result of the season so far, with 14th place. He's finished every race in the points. Very, very impressed by the young Aussie and what he's achieved so far this year.
Completely agree. He was a little bit unfortunate to end up in the second group after lap 2 or 3, so that was sort of the best that was achievable for Jacob in Assen, but he had good speed, and arguably if he'd have been away with the front group, he could have hung in there. So yeah, he's shown on a number of occasions he's got the speed to be at the very front as a rookie in Moto 3, so it's an impressive debut season.
Tatsuki Suzuki came a cropper back in Assen, trying to bridge that gap to the lead group. Wasn't to be for Suzuki. There's your race winner from a week ago. He did so well, didn't he? Just knuckled down, just got on with it in those latter stages, and just thought, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind here. Closed down Via, and it was I'm not saying a calculated move actually into the last corner. I know Via just ran that little bit wide, but he did everything he needed to do, put the bike in the right place.
Yeah, the intuition he showed on the approach to the final chicane, seen that Colin was going to the inside, protect him, braking slightly early to try and block him off, and he went down the left side of the racetrack on the normal line, hit his usual braking marker, and made it look easy. It was a classy last lap because he hit every single marker. And yeah, bang on, he got the victory. So he had a plan when I spoke to him on the grid. It looked like he was confident that he had the race pace